This is the Co-Cine podcast. We're going to call it CC podcast. We're going to be talking about creating, consuming, how to be more healthy about doing those things. I feel like it's something that can really change the trajectory of the way that we create and consume video content that is less focused on the outer world and more focused on our circle of people in our lives. I feel like as though we've been disconnected from the people around us, and this is not me calling anyone out. This is me speaking from experience and being someone who has been caught up in my own world, whether it's just living here or just getting caught up in a lot of the rest of the world, right? And you just have to realize there's so much that we can't control in this world. And I believe this idea and concept of purpose comes from a place of good intention, of wanting our purpose to drive global change. But the reality is, the biggest change that you can have is in the world around you. It's within the people around you. It's within your community that you live in. It's with the people that you spend your everyday life with. It's with your family. It's with the people that you have an actual connection with. That's what I am trying to accomplish through the mission of Co-Cine, is enable us to actually be more connected with the people around us through film by recognizing that there's maybe even some unsaid words with the people that we love. And I want to ultimately provide a medium using voice memos, footage, pictures, music to invoke the level of emotion that sometimes words can't say. We're capable of revealing so much more love in the world through just doing it with the people around us. Through that becomes our biggest impact on the rest of the community, which then ultimately goes beyond our community into the rest of the nation, which then goes beyond our nation into the rest of the world. All of this is ripples. But like ripples, it starts from that one point. And so much of what we're focused on in trying to change is that outer ripple. And I just want to help people come a little bit closer to understanding that ripple starts from the center. And this is where I'm going to talk about God, because ultimately the initial part is God. It's God, us, family, community, nation, world. When we understand who starts the ripple, then ultimately we get to understand how we can start to move out from that ripple. We wouldn't be here without God. I wouldn't be here without God. And that has a lot to do with my story personally. Honestly, it has to do with all of our stories. And I definitely want to share that as a part of it, because I want you guys to understand the kind of person that I am, the kind of person that is receiving your love letters basically and curating them in a way to communicate, not just recap or summarize special moments, but actually communicate something through a story, through multiple mediums. We're not a video agency. I really want to be able to take all of these moments, listen to the words that you share with one another, and learn about who you are. Learn about the love that exists between the two of you, or the five of you, if it's a bachelorette party, and capture it in a little time capsule that you can literally look back in time and know how much you are loved. Not only that, but discover something new to create space for you to be able to say something that you've never said to this person that you love, that for some reason the world or situations in life just kept you back from being able to fully express what it is that you want to express to this person. That's the level of intimacy that I want to create in the videos that we create for you. So yeah, this was episode 1. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you give it a like. Cut.